What's up guys, Romsicle here, and this is the CQ63 by Huoji. It's a 63 keyboard that rivals the RK61. Coming in at $50, it's the same price as the RK61, plus and minus a few features. First off is the design. Immediately you can see that this keyboard features a low profile design, meaning that you can see the top of all the switches. With this design, it's a little easier to clean than a high profile keyboard, and the case is entirely made of plastic with a stiff metal backplate. And on the bottom we have our 8 rubber pads, an amazing pair of kickstand feet with flexible rubber for maximum vibration absorption, a power switch, and the embedded USB-C port. And we also get a high quality braided USB-C cable to fit the aesthetic, which is something the RK61 doesn't have. And on the top we have our nice white keycaps. These keycaps here are OEM profile with ABS plastic, so they will shine after long-term use. They also have the cheap double shot injection mold for LED production. And underneath our keycaps are our beloved Otemu red switches, which feel and sound the same as MX Cherry red switches. We also have Cherry stabilizers for easy keycap replacement on the modifiers. And now let's have our sound test. When taking a look at the keyboard, you can see that there aren't that many features. You have your function buttons up top, you have your 3 secondary features, and you also have volume control and a media button. You can also see all your LED controls since this is a full RGB board, and because there's no program, you're gonna have to control it through these options. The up and down arrow changes brightness, the left and right arrow controls the speed of the effects, backslash changes the effects, and the enter button changes the base color. You have a total of 8 effects, which include wave effects, static effects, and a variety of reactive effects, as well as 8 base color options. What's also great about this keyboard is that it has Bluetooth connectivity and can connect up to 3 devices at once, just like the RK61, which makes this keyboard travel friendly. And thanks to the 1500 mAh battery, it's gonna last you quite a few days before you need to charge it again. When you charge the keyboard, the spacebar will light up, and the keyboard will also turn off its own LEDs after a minute to preserve battery. When using this keyboard via Bluetooth, you get 6-key rollover, but when you plug in the cable and press function R to switch over to the wired mode, you get N-key rollover. As for issues, there's nothing but mild annoyances. The first one is audible ping noise when you bottom out on the keyboard. And then there's the question mark button at the edge of the keyboard, which makes it really weird to use. Unfortunately, this isn't a hot swap board, so if you want to lube your stabilizers or switches, you'll have to know how to solder and desolder the switches, and thankfully opening up the keyboard is pretty simple from the front. So what makes this better than the RK61? Well, first off, it has kickstand feet, so you have another angle to type on. You also get instant access to your arrow keys without having to press the function button. And whenever you're at the limit of brightness or effect speed, only one key flashes while the RK61 flashes the entire board, so it's a little less obnoxious. Not to mention that the LEDs are a little brighter on the CQ63 over the RK61. You do lose some features like the right control button and majority of your secondary features, but considering that most people will probably only use print screen and delete, this shouldn't be a big deal. This isn't the best keyboard by any means, but it does check all the boxes of a great starter mechanical keyboard. It's only $50, it's lightweight, it has reliable Otemu switches, you have a compact design with dedicated arrow keys, full RGB control, and it also has Bluetooth connectivity. So what do you guys think about the CQ63? Would you take it over the RK61? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.